Kiyoshi Comics guys and Kiyoshi fans, we almost hit that 1K subscriber count. I can't believe it. We're like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 subscribers away from being 1K, and I just can't believe it. It took forever just to get to 100. But like I said, it's just like a snowball. The more you get, the more YouTube puts you out. What helps me is the shorts. I like doing a lot of shorts. I haven't been making videos right now as I want to, because I'm still in the moving process of getting where I need to be. So I just bought some more boxes and I'm still packing. But I really did want to make a video. I've been wanting to do a video for a while, for the past 2 weeks. I haven't made no videos or no shorts because I've been so busy with work and moving and, you know, trying to get a storage unit. And just trying to get all my priorities in order for the move. But everything's going well with Kiyoshi Comics. I can't complain about it. It's growing, even though I'm not producing videos. I'm getting more subscribers than I could ever want. I'm getting a lot of views. The analytics on my app on my phone, I'm getting views all the time. That Smallville one, if you haven't seen my Smallville short, that sucker has like 3,000 plus views on it. I don't know why it has that many views, but Smallville is like my #1 short I have on my YouTube. And if y'all want to check it out, go ahead. I love Smallville. That's one of my favorite shows. I used to watch it all the time growing up. I've seen every episode, 1 through 10 season, and Superman is my favorite character, and it's basically like the grandfather of all these CW and future superhero type, I guess, sitcoms, drama, teen type type shows, I guess. Like, kind of like, I don't know, just teenagers type stuff, you know. Smallville just has everything in it. I mean, it has action, it has like love stories, it has, you know, about life and death, and sometimes it makes you get emotional. It had everything in it. Smallville was like the best show ever, and I think it still is like one of my best shows. I still watch it, you know. I think it's on Hulu, but I do have the actual DVD set, the whole box set of Smallville. But if y'all want to go check out my Smallville short and see why and let me know why it has so many views, that'll be awesome. But yeah, I'm happy to be making some videos again, and I hope y'all enjoy it as much as I do. Kiyoshi fans, to get to it, I want to show you the Spider-Man book I have. It's a Spider-Man book that's really rare. On eBay, it's going for pretty pennies. Yeah, I think I've seen it over $1,000. Now that's signed. Mine is signed. I got 2 signatures on it. The only thing that draws back on mine is it has a lower grade. It's 9.2. I wish it was a higher grade. It's not pressed, or I never sent it out. And it's a newsstand edition. But I think it looks pretty cool. The regular ones, without it signed, are going for like 100 and something, 120, 130. I think this book's getting real popular right now because of the new Spider-Man. Venom is going to get on Tom Holland character. I don't know how he's going to get Venom or the black suit on him. I don't know if they're going to cross paths again with Amazing Spider-Man 3. Remember Amazing Spider-Man with Andrew Garfield? He only has 2 of them, and everybody wanted him to have a 3rd movie because he was so good in the last Spider-Man movie. With, you know, all 3 of them. Even Tobey Maguire came out on it. Now, all this Spider-Man's and Venom's movies coming out, they're making these comics go up a lot. So if you have a Spider-Man book, or if you have one that's signed, or you want to get signed, I think it's a good time to get it signed. I think it's a good time to send them to CGC or CBCS to get graded if you have KSU comics that are going to be worth something one day. This is the time to do it. And you know, comic book collecting is investing. A lot of people think it's just like a nerdy thing, but it's a bit of both. Comic book investing will make you money in the long run, especially with all this movies and superheroes so hyped up, and it's not gonna go down. Superheroes will be here for a long time. If anything, they just got bigger, and everybody's into superheroes right now. It's not really frowned upon. Back in the day, you were kind of like didn't want to tell people you like superheroes or read comic books or collect comic books. You couldn't get a girlfriend. You had to get a nerdy girlfriend like the same thing. But now everybody likes comics. I mean, it's not really nerdy anymore. It's actually cool. You know, it's just different. But let me show you the book. It's a 9.2 Marvel Team Up 141, signed by Stan Lee and Mike Mignola. Stan Lee signed it and Mike signed it on 3/28/2015. Now Mike Mignola, he's the one that created Hellboy, if you didn't know. That's another Marvel character, and he has a couple of movies that are pretty good as well. If y'all want to check them out. Stan Lee's signature is right there. Mike's right there. And look at that. That's an awesome cover. That's really awesome. And this book right here, it ties with Amazing Spider-Man 252 for the first appearance of the black costume, Daredevil and Black Widow appearance. There's Daredevil there. There's Black Widow there. I'll show you the back. It's the back. It's a newsstand edition. This is an older case for CGC. It's not the newer one, but it's still pretty good. It's still in the wrapper. I never opened it, and I don't think I am gonna open it unless I get another signature from any of these other guys. You know, but I like the way it is. That's the most important signature right there, is Stan Lee's, because he's passed away. And Mike's pretty good too, because he's a creator of Hellboy, which is a really big character. Now, I don't have any Hellboy comics, but I would like to get one, especially the first appearance, if I get a chance to get my hands on one at a Comic-Con or eBay on a bid. I don't want to pay too much, but if I find one at a good price, I wouldn't mind getting it. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Thank you. KSU fans, I do have the other book that it ties up with. This is Amazing Spider-Man 252, ties with the Marvel Team Up 141 for the first appearance of the black costume, Amazing Fantasy number 15 cover swipe. So that's Black Spider-Man in the costume right there. This is another newsstand edition. This one is a really good grade. It's a 9.6, and this comic is going for a lot of money with it not even signed. I wish I had Stan Lee's signature on here to make it boost it up, but I never got to do it. I might get Klaus Janson to sign it. He comes a lot. Everybody else, they don't really come. Oh, Brett Breeding. If I get Klaus Janson and Brett Breeding to sign it, I'll be very happy. Brett Breeding comes here too sometimes at Dallas Comic Con. If I see them, I definitely will get these signatures to boost this sucker up even more. This thing's going for over $1,000 just the way it is. That's the back there. So just imagine if I just get those signatures, this sucker's gonna be a lot. And if I sell it as a combo with that other one, come on, it doesn't get better than that. That's what I'm saying. Comic book collecting is really good. It's like the stock market, but like I say, unlike the stock market, you get to hold it in your hand, you get to display, you get to show it off, people get to come over, and you get to say, I have the first appearance of the black suit, and then you can pop in the movie and go, let's watch some Venom. Boom. That's pretty badass. You can't really do that with stocks. You can just show them, hey, this is how much I have in Bitcoin or how much I have in Amazon on your phone. But to me, I think this is pretty cool, and you can pop in that movie and everybody can just get some popcorn and enjoy. But this is amazing cover here. Let me take it out the plastic. It's amazing, and this is an older slab too. It's the older case. Like I was saying with the other one, I'm only gonna break it open if I'm gonna get a signature. I'm not gonna just send it and get the new case just because. I like the new cases, they're thicker, but I'm only gonna send it if I get the signatures. Now the Comic Cons I do go to are Dallas Comic Con, Comic Con in Irving. I do go to Comic Cons in San Antonio. I haven't been to one in Austin yet, but I do want to go to one. I think that one's called Wizard World, I believe. I don't think I've been there before. I've just been to the San Antonio one, Dallas one, Irving Convention Center. I've been to one in, where's another one I've been to? Thinking there was one in Fair Park I went to. I think there's another one in Carrollton, I believe it's in Carrollton. It's in a mall. What they do is they have it every couple of months. They have it there. But the best one I've been to is the Dallas Comic Con, of course, and the one in Irving is really good. The San Antonio one was okay, but they didn't have a lot of people that I really would like to get signatures on. Maybe they just had a bad batch that year, but it's been a while. But now that all these celebrities and comic artists are going to Comic Cons, it's a lot better. So if y'all want to check y'all's comics, do a little history on them, do a little I don't know, just make it fun. Just if you have it already CGC, just go at the top and you can read. It reads who did the story, who did the art, and it actually has a description here of what's in the book, what's so special about the books right here. Also, you can just, if they're not in a case like this, if they're just raw comics, you can just type in the name of the comic on eBay or just on the internet, and they'll tell you who did the story, who did the cover and the art, and then go to online and see when your next Comic-Con is. There might be a person there that did the story or did the art in your book, and you have a key issue comic that could be worth a lot of money. And if that is the case, then go ahead and get that comic signed, get CGC or CBCS to witness it, get it sent off. Then it comes back in a case just like this. You'll have a yellow label showing that it's verified, because that's what you want. You want the yellow label that's verified by one of those CBCS or CGC big companies. And wow, there it is right there. You got money in the future that's just going to keep growing. It's amazing. And you can display it if you want to. Make sure you have it in a nice cool place. You want to keep this out of the sun, even if it's in here in a case. Just keep it out of direct sunlight, because the sun will eat up the ink. It's just these comics are not made to stay forever. That's why they put it in these cases they're really tight, they're airtight, but you gotta keep them out of the sun in direct sunlight. You gotta keep them in a cool place. You can't get them wet. You can't just have them out. You gotta be careful with these. If you want these to last, you gotta be careful. But I'm telling you, when the time's right, you will make a lot of money on these. Alright guys, I just want to show you some of my comics. I want to do some more videos soon. I'm just moving right now, and my comics are all over the place right now. And I do want to buy some more comics. That's on the agenda. Some more first appearances. Hopefully, I really want to get a first appearance of Vision. I really do want to get the Silver Surfer one, but it's really too expensive. It's really too expensive. I had to pay a lot of stuff off to get that first appearance of Silver Surfer. Eventually I'll get it. I know I'm gonna get it, but I just don't have it right now. There's also some other first appearances that I want to get. I want to get the first appearance of Crypto, because I love dogs, I love animals. I want to get the first appearance of Punisher. I wouldn't mind getting the first appearance of Wolverine, Hulk 181. There's a lot of first appearances I want, and eventually I will get. It's just doing all this right now, and when I get back and focused on the comic stuff, it's gonna be great. So thank you for being part of Kiyoshi Comics. Please enjoy all my other videos. If I don't make videos every day or every other day, please enjoy my previous ones. If you haven't seen them, check out on my shorts. I will be doing shorts. I'll be doing more shorts right now than actual videos because it's just quicker to make. And don't forget to go on my community tab and just chat with me. I'll be posting pictures of past stuff I've done, new stuff. I'll be doing some polls. I think I still have a poll that I will just, just my first one I ever did. If you want to check that poll out, Superman, who's stronger, who could beat who, Superman versus Thor. Also, I've met Sophia, I think her name is Sophia Gomez, and she's a great YouTuber. She does voice acting, she does cosplay, she's on TikTok. If you want to check her out, I have her linked up on my community tab if you want to check that out. Yeah, I mean, I love meeting celebrities and other YouTubers and TikTokers when I go to Comic Cons. I'm the new cat. I'm the new guy. I'm not nobody famous. I'm just everyday Joe, just doing what I love to do, showing off comics and helping people invest and learning more about CGC, CBCS, and learning more about Kiyoshi Comics. All right, so have a nice weekend and be safe. Thank you.